Do you guys have the Saweetie meal thing?
Okay. What kind of sauce and drink?
Sprite.
And the sauce?
I think it's sweet and sour and barbecue.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all.
First, please. Thank you so much.
I didn't actually want the Saweetie meal. I thought he was gonna be like, no, and then I could order what I wanted, but I didn't want to be like, actually, scratch that. I guess we'll find out what that is. Okay, so I actually have no clue what is in this meal. I kind of forgot, but I got it. I didn't think I was gonna get it. Also, I just got boba, and now I have a Sprite. And that's what Saweetie said she ordered. So I was like, okay, with a Sprite. It's about $12. Let's see what we've got here. We have a 4-piece nugget, fries, tangy barbecue, not too shabby so far, and a Big Mac, plus a Saweetie and sour. Oh, that's cute. Saweetie and sour. We love that. And then napkins and a straw for the drink. So, I'm not super disappointed. It's not a bad meal. We'll make it work. I mean, I could have been like, no, actually I don't want that, but he answered so fast. It was also really awkward because when I started playing Saweetie music after I got through the drive-thru. I was like, okay, just to make this even better, I gotta play Saweetie. So I turned on Icy Girl and Pretty Bitch Freestyle, and I had them playing while I was going through the drive-thru, and I pulled up to the first window to pay, and I put in my card upside down. And she was like, you gotta turn the card around, like the chip is facing the wrong way. I was like, oh, sorry. So like, again, Saweetie music playing, had to flip around the card, put it back in. I felt very stupid. And then I got to the second window, Saweetie music still playing. And she was like, you got the Saweetie meal? I was like, yeah. And she handed it to me, and that was all. That part was normal. Now we have a mukbang. I think that's what they're called. No one ever says it like the same way. Some people are like mukbang, mukbang. So I never really know how it's pronounced, but I feel like I should close my window. This is not very comfortable either. I could have chosen a better location. I'm just parked in front of a park. It's okay. I don't really like Big Macs. I usually get the McChicken. I was gonna get a McChicken and fries. Would have A, cost less, and B, I would have actually liked it. What's in a Big Mac? Let's see, guys. We have 2 patties. Whoa. No sauce there. Pickles, lettuce, second bun, meat, cheese. Looks like some sort of special sauce. It's not awful either. I don't like American cheese much, but I'm not gonna waste the whole burger just because I don't want to eat the cheese. It'll be fine. I'll live. I also don't usually get sauces. I'm usually like, no sauce. But then I also just feel like a psychopath saying I don't want any sauce. So we got sauce this time. You know what I think is so stupid? People who dip their chicken into ketchup. My sister does that, and I've seen a couple other people do it. But there's no way that's good. Like, chicken and ketchup. Ketchup is only for fries. And even then, barely so. Ketchup is not good. Also, it was my birthday yesterday. I went on a hike. You can check out that vlog. I'll link it down below. It was pretty dope. For one of my other birthdays, I went camping. It was a couple of years ago. And it was also pretty fun. We went down to this lake. Lake Cushman. I have a really good campground. Also, if you guys did not know, I'm in Scouts BSA. Those girls can be Boy Scouts now. I think it's really stupid to explain the whole girls can be Boy Scouts now, but it's true. So I'm a girl in Boy Scouts basically, and it's pretty dope because Scouts do a lot of cool stuff. Like, they go on a ton of camping trips and hikes and different kinds of adventures. Like, I've gotten to do so much, and I've gotten so many more opportunities just being in scouting, and I love it. So, like, earlier this year, I went skiing for the first time. We did cross-country skiing up, and I think White Pass. And then I got to go to Louisiana, to a high adventure camp in Louisiana, and we canoed over 60 miles in the Atchafalaya Basin. It was so cool. And then I got to go to a summer camp in Idaho. It's like right near the border between like Washington and Idaho. It was right there near the tall part. So I spent a week in Idaho at that camp. That was awesome. I got to shoot a gun for the first time. I swam a mile. I got a lot of merit badges while I was there, maybe 5. I got life-saving, orienteering, first aid. That's just some of the ones I got. I also got fingerprinting. And then after that, my mom came, picked me up from the camp, and we went to Silverwood, because Silverwood was maybe like 30 minutes to an hour away from the camp we were at. So I spent the day at Silverwood with her and my sister, and that was awesome. And then we came back, and then like maybe a week after that, I was invited to staff another event. I staffed something called NYLT, which is National Youth Leadership Training. So I attended NYLT in 2019, and then I got called back to be staff for the 2021 course in Pacific Harbors Council. That's like Lacey, Olympia area. So I was able to staff their NYLT in late June, maybe like between June and July. That was earlier this year. And then there was another opportunity where they needed more staff for an NYLT course that they were having up in Snohomish County. So I volunteered to help out with that as well. So then like August 9th, I think August 9th through 16th, somewhere around then, I got to staff a second NYLT course. NYLT is so fun. See, what I also don't get is like, how are you supposed to eat and talk at the same time? Like, I can't be entertaining you and also eating. I'm a senior in high school. I'm also doing Running Start, which allows me to take college classes before I graduate for no tuition at all. So, like, I get tuition waived for taking the college classes while I'm in high school. And there's still, like, fees, but it ends up being, like, less than $500 worth of fees for textbooks and general class fees. So I also have that great opportunity to take college courses really early and get those credits for a lot less money. And then this year, okay, I've been playing soccer since 7th grade. And I'm not that good, but this year I made varsity at my high school, senior year varsity soccer player. And I've worked pretty hard to be where I am today, I think, personally. I think I put in a lot of work, and it's well deserved. So that's all I gotta say about that. That was my freshman year. I was on JV. My sophomore year I was on C team. Junior year JV again. And now varsity. There's a dude walking by outside with his dog. That's kind of awkward. Also why I wish my windows were tinted sometimes, because it gets awkward just watching people walk by. Tinted windows are great. I do a lot of extracurriculars. And I would get a job, but I don't have time. With scouting takes up a lot of time because we have meetings every month, like 3 times a month. We do a camp out every month. And it all takes up a lot of time, a lot of planning. And another one of my other goals is to run for SPL of the troop, which is Senior Patrol Leader. So essentially, the scout youth who leads all of the meetings and troop-wide events. And it's a great position. It's like the highest position of leadership you could have as youth in a troop. So that's what I'm aiming for. And I think elections for that are in October. So October, I need to run for SPL of the troop. So we'll see how that goes. Oh my gosh, I just noticed everything's like labeled with Saweetie. The Saweetie meal. I saw my wrist, but my fries always golden. Ooh, that's really cute. And then I was looking down at the bag. The bag also says a Saweetie meal. That's really cute. I just noticed that. If there's any other content you guys want to see from me, let me know down below in the comments. I do read all your comments. I know it might be a little hard for me to find time in my busy schedule to read your comments, but I do. And I do care about what y'all have to say. Really, this is just directed toward like the 3 friends that watch these, but Micah, what's up? Sarah, Ruby. I don't know who else watches these. Maybe David, maybe Brandon, maybe Cadence. We'll see. But let me know what you think. And I'll catch you later, home slice.